This is a tour of the lifts at Kingston. Apologies for the bad map, but Kingston quite literally has shops placed randomly. As a result, it was hard to find and film lifts. The first lift is a hydraulic in horrible condition.
This lift is in horrible condition. It needs some desperate maintenance. Did Jackson's go bust because of COVID? Let me know in the comments. Because this lift is in horrid condition. Oh.
Now to the main lifts. These are some glass lifts that were modernised by Otis.
Jesus, this lift smells. That's a well customized screen, but the refresh rate is horrendous. It's like 40 Hz. So this lift goes quite slow. Leveling's painful. I don't think the controller's been replaced. It appears to be like a refurbishment because it says 2015.
Now to the next lift.
First floor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you going down or up?
Which floor are you going to?
Up.
So level 2?
2, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi. Hi.
What floor do you want? What floor do you want?
Just down, please.
Ground floor, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I got £3 off.
Oh, is it?
I got that too.
Are you vlogging?
Yes.
Now to the Conair lifts. These have a large LCD panel that mimics the John Lewis indicator.
It's a very posh looking display. Oh, circus of life. Oh. Interesting. Oh, my camera's lighting just glitched up.
Now we exit the shopping centre and enter Sports Direct. The lift here is a poorly maintained stanner.
Oh, poor lift. I feel so sorry for you. Poor lift. This lift is in horrid condition. Standing off is going really insane.
Now to Uniqlo. The lift here is a cheap variant of the monospace. It looks like a monospace, but is much slower and safety brakes if you touch its doors.
It's some weird cheap variant of a Conair monospace. But like, look at here. It's like a very cheap variant of the Conair monospace. Someone just say, did my camera seriously just safety brake the lift? Okay, this is a very cheap version of the monospace.
Now to Marks and Spencer's. The lift here, well, there's lots of lifts, so I'm going to show you as many as I can.
Oh, that's a tiny indicator.
Second floor. Doors open. Doors closed.
What is happening with the doors? Marks and Spencer's habit of having huge speakers on the roof. Labelled as lift 5.
First floor.
That's the old Conair logo. So I'd say this lift is from the 90s. I've seen loads of trains with these things. This is the first time I see a lift with one. Indicator goes, wait, was the indicator blank? I don't remember.
Round. Going up.
It's like the 15th lift here. Spooky lift. Very spooky.
Floor 1.
Floor 1.
Going down.
Going down. This is a very creepy lift. Only one of the lights is working. Why would Marks and Spencer have 3 passenger lifts in random locations? Why can't they be a normal shop where they would just have a set of 3 lifts?
Ground floor.
Now to a car park which has some really nice 80s lifts.
What a creepy lift. This is an old lift from either the 70s or the 80s. Can you hear the relays? They're trying to sing. Funny. There's like Just 81. No, Just 80 I think it's called. I forgot what these fixtures were called. Ground floor.
Travel down.
Oh crap, you can see my face.
Second floor. Door opening. Travel down.
Travel down.
Door closing.
Travel down. Travel down. Travel down.
First.
Now to JD Sports. I am not going to spoil any details about the lift there.
Indicator or anything, mostly looks like a normal lift, but rather than having one long button panel, it has this thing. Quite possibly the weirdest lift in existence. Look at this. You do not see lifts with a button panel like that. Listen to the voice.
Floor number 1.
It was recorded by one of the staff members. That's a very low quality recording. But other than the button panel, this just appears to be... Well, actually no, it's not a normal lift, because when it's going up, the levelling is abysmal. When going down, the levelling's okay, but not when going up. The ceiling is alright at best. But like, the interior is just like normal lift, and then you have that thing. Why? Who has public access? Why do we have to dab in the lift? There we go, I dabbed in the lift. Okay?
Now to River Island. The buttons appear to be coated in some sort of resin, probably because of COVID. But whoever applied it didn't do a good job, as the buttons are sticky and they can't push properly.
Closing.
Closing. Just closing.
Going up. First floor.
Very violent, but this is an MRL, not a hydraulic. The indicator flashes, so this is new lift logic. Again, new lift logic is rather rare. At least there's something wrong. I cannot get these doors to close.
Closing.
And when it does close, it says closing instead of doors closing, which
Down.
is very rare for a lift. This is such a strange lift. Oh, here's a bug. What a cheap lift.
Ground floor.
Now to the next lift.
Doors closing. Lift going up.
Mari Lift Services is not a metal plate. It's just a regular
First
sticker.
floor.
Was like Mari Lift Services
Doors
priced?
opening.
I don't know. Let me know your theories in the comments below.
Doors closing.
Because that sticker looks very different to the Mari stickers I saw in the other shop, House of
Lift
Fraser.
going down.
This lift has the same voice as the Gap lift. Link up there to the Gap lift.
Doors opening.
Doors opening. It's the weird buttons as well.
Now to John Lewis, which has quite a few lifts. Just like Marks and Spencer, I'm going to compile all the lifts into one big segment.
Apparently the ground floor is one in this lift. Just a little lift that goes from the basement to the first floor. Notice Gen 2. It's your typical Gen 2. Because it's your typical Gen 2. You can't even see the text. Doors opening. You cannot even hear the voice, but it's the standard Gen 2 one. Because it's your typical Gen 2. It's your typical Gen 2. Yes, for some reason these two far away lifts are a set.
Mine was 0.2.
Oh! Wow! Okay.
Doors opening.
I have never seen a Gen 2 look like this before.
Closing.
That's a very nice indicator, I must admit. Yes, it was indeed modernised with new logic. Oh wow, 1R. This is interesting. I don't think the controller's been changed on this one, because it still levels like a normal lift, whereas the other one had, I think it's, what was it called again? I just refer to it as intelligent leveling, but I know it has another name. It's got a carpet floor. I do not normally see lifts with carpet floors. That's rare.